partner.
Okay. So, vamos a preguntar y vamos a contestar las preguntas. Ah, ¿Tú estuviste en la clase pasada con maestro Jimmy y Kayla?
Yes, teacher.
Que so you guys leyeron el artículo pasado, ¿verdad? El de si tienes suerte o no tienes suerte, algo así. El de la
Sí.
suerte. Okay. Entonces, ahí en el artículo, Eric, nada más para que tengas el artículo completo, digamos, there's some blank spaces, right? On the paragraph, on the beginning of each paragraph, there's a blank space, right? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the letter for each one of them. There's on the left side of the article, en el inciso 4B, están los iniciadores de párrafos. En ese ejercicio les pidieron que identificaran en dónde iban esos iniciadores, en qué párrafo iban. Si te das cuenta, tienen incisos de letras, ¿no? Entonces vamos a poner solamente la letra en el espacio en blanco, para que lo tengas y sepas cuáles van. En el primer párrafo va el B de bueno, en el segundo párrafo E de eco, y luego en el tercer párrafo, en la página 89, va C de Carlos, cuarto
Okay.
párrafo D de David, and fifth paragraph A as an apple. So we're gonna read back again this article. Buenos tardes, Cuthberto.
Hi, teacher. Hi, teacher.
Hi, 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 hi. Ah, estamos en una lectura, Cuthberto, que creo que no te envié la lectura.
Okay. Oh, no, no. Yeah. Yes, I received it. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit late.
Ah, don't worry. I actually didn't send you this particular reading, but we're gonna make this reading. Um,
Awesome.
Kayla, Kayla, ¿me puedes ayudar con el primer párrafo de la lectura, incluyendo el iniciador de ese párrafo?
I led a large research project about look. I studied the lives of more than 400, yes,
Mm-hmm.
400 people who
400 people.
¿Cómo?
See, 400 people.
400 people who consider themselves either very lucky or very unlucky. I ask everyone to keep diaries, complete personality test, and take part in experiments.
Very well. So it said at the beginning, it says B as in boy, and the full sentence, it says, a few years ago, I led a large research project about luck. I studied the lives of more than 400 people who considered themselves either very lucky or very unlucky. I asked everyone to keep diaries, complete personality tests, and take part in experiments. ¿Tienes alguna duda con alguna palabra ahí? You have any doubts with any words? Okay. No? Okay, can you continue with the reading, Eric, with the initiator of the sentence of the paragraph?
Okay. Uh, the result revealed
Mm-hmm.
that look is not a magical ability or the result of random chance. Uh, Nor are people born lucky or unlucky. Instead, luck and, and unlucky people create uh, much of their good and bad lucky by the way they think and behave. For example, in one experiment, experiment.
Hmm.
We asked our volunteers to look through a newspaper and count the number of photographs in it. However, we didn't tell them that we had placed two opportunities in the newspaper. The first was a half page ad clearly s- stating,
Hmm.
mm, stop, con- stop counting. There are 43 photographs in the newspaper. A second ad later on said, tell the research you have seen this and win $150. The lucky people quickly spot these opportunities, partly because they tend to be very relaxed. In contrast, the unlucky people fo- uh, focus
Focus. Uh-huh.
focus anxiously of the on the task of counting the photos and so tend not to see the advertisement without realizing in both groups have created their own good and bad luck.
Very well.
I'm sorry for the pronunciation.
Don't worry. Um, we're reading page 89 now on the article that we have over there. Can you continue with the reading, Andrés, en en el tercer párrafo, third paragraph,
¿Qué página es, profe?
89. Estamos en la página 89, Eli, page 89.
Ok, ¿qué párrafo?
The first thing that we have over there on the left side, lucky people
Look,
create and notice.
okay. Lucky people create and notice opportunities by development and relaxed attitude to life and being open to change. Lucky people tend to listen to their intuition and act quickly. Unlucky people tend to analyze situations too much and are afraid to act. Lucky people are confident that the future will be positive, and this motivates them to try, even when they have a little chances of success. Unlucky people are sure that they will fail, and so they often give up before they have begun.
Hasta ahí está bien, Andrés. Can you continue with the reading, Eli? Do you know where we are? Very well.
Okay, one moment.
See, it's page 89, the fourth.
Lucky,
Hmm.
lucky people keep going even when they are likely to fall, and they learn from their mistakes. Unlucky people get depressed by the smallest problem and think that the problems are their fault, even when they aren't.
Hmm. Continue.
I asked a group of 200 volunteers to use the four key principles and to think and behave like a lucky person. The results were remarkable. In a few months, about two-thirds of the group became happy, healthier, and more successful in their
Careers. Muy bien.
careers.
Cudberto, uh, can you continue with the reading, Cudberto? I'm going to share you through WhatsApp.
Okay, I'll be happy to.
Ahí está ya. You got it
Mm,
already.
Well, oh, okay. Unfortunately, not. Lotteries are pure chances events, and nothing can really influence your chances of success. However, the good news is that being lucky in your personal life and career is far more important than winning the lottery.
Very well. So, what do you think about this? Do you agree with the author, with Richard Wiseman, that people are not born lucky or unlucky, but can make their own luck? ¿Ustedes están de acuerdo? Do you agree with it? You make your own luck?
Yes, I think totally we agree. Well, I agree.
Very well. Eric, can you remember a time when you were either very lucky or very unlucky? What happened that time? Or anyone can think of any time where you were very lucky or unlucky? I remember the first time that I bought a car. I was very lucky because I bought a car in an auction, in a car auction, and I paid $300 for a car.
Oh, that's a good deal, teacher. Where
Yeah,
at?
San Diego, Brownfield.
Oh, very good, very good. I know a good one at Otay.
Otay Mesa, actually, Otay Mesa auction, auto auction.
Oh yes, I know that there is a big auction every Saturday, I
Every
think, or
Saturday,
Sunday.
yeah. That's the
Yeah, so
auction
that's
where
the
I
same.
went.
Really. And how was it? You got a good car or not?
It was my first car that was like 20 something years ago, and it was a 1985 uh, Rabbit, Volkswagen Rabbit convertible. Huh.
Wow, you have a good taste.
Yeah. Any time where you guys were lucky or unlucky, alguna vez que han tenido mucha suerte o mala suerte, missing a flight. Has anyone missed a flight? ¿Alguien ha perdido un vuelo?
Yes, I have a couple times.
A ver, Ellie, can you tell us when that happened? What happened?
Uh, when talk about the flight is very difficult because depend the other situation, not always from me. In this occasion,
This time, this occasion.
I it was in Chicago. I need to come back to work a specific day.
Mm-hmm.
Then, when I arrived at the airport, the flight not is missing, but it's canceled.
Mm-hmm. Cancel.
I I cry and cry and cry.
So, but they reschedule your flight. You didn't lose the money.
Yes,
Did they give you a
they
bonus, like money to stay
give
in a hotel
the hotel and the
and the food?
money for the breakfast, but my boss don't think the same.
It was pissed.
Yes,
Pissed. Se dice como si estuviera enojado. Pissed. It was pissed.
this,
Muy
yes.
bien. Uh, anyone? Do you know anyone who you think in particular is very lucky or unlucky, and why?
Okay, I have one experience with a coworker in Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
A coworker, we used to work as a bus boys, right? So the guy used to play lottery every day of the week. So eventually
He hit it?
he hit the, yeah,
No
he did,
way.
but he missed the Mega Million number, and I think he only got 1 million. He could he could won uh 200 million, I think.
And
Big, big, big.
what was his strategy? He always played the same number or different number every week?
No, what he played was a quick pick. The machine
Mm,
gives you
yeah,
like automatic numbers, but the guy was
random.
very, very lucky and unlucky at the same time. Lucky because he got 1 million, but unlucky
Unlucky.
because he could get like 200.
Yeah, the Mega Million.
Yeah, the guy was super, super happy.
Hmm. That's I imagine like just winning $1 million,
Oh, I
even
think
just
that's
getting half of
sufficient.
it, that's a lot of money.
That's sufficient for a decent life, person.
Build a good house in Mexico.
Yeah, I think in those days, you could buy a house in Los Angeles for
Whoa,
250 million. I
whoa,
mean, thousand. I'm
a
sorry,
thousand.
1,000.
Damn. So next question would be think of a time when you were successful at something. So think of a time when you were successful at something. Do you think it was because you work hard at it or because you were lucky and in the right place at the right time or a mix of both? ¿Alguna vez que han tenido éxito? Like Ellie, when you started going up in your company, uh, you think that it was because you work hard or you were just lucky at being at the right place at the right time or both?
For me, the this world is very lucky because it's a change in my life. No, before Honda, after Honda, it's
Mm.
a change big in my life.
Ver- And getting that work or you started at the bottom, right? You started at a lower level than what you are right now. Empezaste en un nivel más bajo en el que estás ahorita.
Yes, I was seller,
Okay, you were a salesperson, and
salesperson. Yeah.
now at the place that you are right now, do you think that this movement from here to here was because of your hard work or
Yeah.
because you were just lucky or a mix of both? It could be a mix of
Both.
both as well.
Yeah, I think in my case it's both because the my my work is hard because I learn the other um, areas in the company, in the sales, in the service, in the what is what do you say refacciones?
Auto
Huh?
parts, auto
Our
parts.
parts. Yeah. In the finally administration.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what was your work that got you over there? Very well.
Then I think always thing is the look and the my work, my hard work
Hmm. What
is the
about what about you, Eric? Uh, can you think of someone that was very lucky or unlucky that you know, or an event in your life when you were very lucky or very unlucky?
Uh, yeah. When I was lost a trip to by bus, uh, maybe. maybe 15 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was living in Oaxaca. I need no, I needed,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Sí.
Necesitaba viajar. Bueno,
Y,
lo voy a decir en español, teacher. Sorry.
no
Necesitaba
worries.
viajar al estado de Guerrero con mi hermano, porque teníamos que hacer nuestro, ¿cómo se dice eso? Servicio militar. Entonces, pues como yo soy registrado allá, yo tenía que liberarlo allá. Eh, y en ese entonces los únicos autobuses, bueno, la línea que viajaba allá era pues ahí en la ADO, pero era una línea que se llama Estrella Dorada o Estrella Roja, algo así. Eh, chiste que compramos los boletos y el autobús salía como a las 12 de la noche. Y ya estábamos ahí esperando, mi hermano y yo, eh, pero nos confiamos de que pues avisan, ¿no? Pues están las bocinas y avisan antes de las corridas, antes de, pues, de
De irse
salir,
los
¿no?
camiones.
Y no, estábamos ahí esperando en una sala, pero era, era la sala equivocada, porque esa línea de autobuses pues era como que más, estaba como que más apartada de la sala de espera. Entonces nosotros ahí esperando, esperando, y dijimos, pues, ¿a qué hora va a salir? ¿A qué hora va a salir? Y nada más
Ujú.
no, nos dieron a 1 de la mañana y pues, nos fuimos a preguntar. Ah, pues ya sabía, ya sabía ido la y ya,
¿Has visto el
pues ahí
camión?
regresando a la casa. Sí.
Qué mala onda. That's too bad. Uh, Andres, can you think of a time when you were lucky or unlucky, or someone that you know that was very lucky or very unlucky?
Yeah, sure. Maybe in my last job, I remember I gained I I into the job on December 10th, 2 years ago, and 2 days after that, it was the anniversary, the party in the company. So in the company made a giveaway. So my ticket, I want a um, eh, licuadora. ¿Cómo se dice en inglés? A
Blender
blender.
machine.
Yeah, so I want a blender machine, and everybody says, "But you are new. Why did you win a blender machine?" And I think I was a very lucky person.
That's a very good luck. I
Yeah.
I was in a job one time and the same thing happened. The newbie, the person who was just like 2 weeks on the job, won the TV, a 60-inch TV.
Okay, and maybe the new people wins the
The good
best,
prizes.
the good prices. Yes.
Me
So
too.
you too as well.
In my company, never won nothing.
Wah 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 anymore. So let's continue with the class. Last class you guys saw how to uh, sustantivar verbos, digamos. Vieron la vez clase pasada con el maestro Jimmy. Uh, Today we're gonna see how to make adjectives and adverbs. Vamos a ver cómo hacer adjetivos y adverbios. Um, so it says over there, number 5, vocabulary, making adjectives and adverbs. Uh, can you read, Eric? A few years.
Yeah, a few years ago, I led a large research project about look. I studied the lives of more than 400 people who considered themselves either very lucky, or very unlucky.
Okay. So this is just a small paragraph of the introduction of the last article. And as you can see, there's 3 words in bold letters. bold letters. Luck, lucky, and unlucky over there, right? So, in those bold letters, can you read what it says, Andres, on inciso A?
Sure. Mm, Look, the instruction.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the bold words in the sentence above. Which is a noun? Which are adjectives? Using the word look, can you make?
Very well. A positive adverb or a negative adverb, no? Este, and actually, those adverbs are over there as well. Um, which one of those bold words, which one is a noun? ¿Cuál es un sustantivo de estas palabras en negrita?
Look,
Very well. Luck, suerte, ¿no? La suerte es un sustantivo, ¿no? Es un noun. And the other two are adjectives, son adjetivos, right? Que es un adjetivo calificativo, ¿no? De tipo, ¿no? Le estamos dando una calificación de de suertudo o de no suertudo, ¿no? Right? Lucky or unlucky. Um, entonces aquí estamos creando, we're creating a, básicamente un adverbio uh, positivo, que es luck. Podemos crear un adverbio positivo de la raíz lucky, perdón, de la raíz luck. Podemos crear los adverbios positivos y negativos que son lucky y unlucky, básicamente. Sí, sí, sí me siguen, ¿verdad? Entonces, de un sustantivo creamos ah, adverbios o adjetivos. Si no, los adverbios modifican a un verbo. S- Tener suerte vendría siendo ya, el adverbio vendría siendo suertudo, ¿no? And on this same thing it will be for luck, creating a positive adverb from the root luck. The positive adverb will be luckily. Luckily. El adverbio positivo de luck sería luckily. Se los voy a escribir aquí. Ah, ¿qué dijo? Se pegó otra cosa. Permítanme. So, if that's a positive adverb, si este es el adverbio positivo, ¿cuál sería el adverbio? Which will be the negative adverb?
Unlucky.
Unluckily. Unluckily.
Unlucky.
Está, está media difícil de pronunciar. Unluckily. Pero vendría siendo esto. Como afortunadamente y desafortunadamente, digamos, ¿no? O suertudamente o desuertudamente, que no existen esas palabras en español. Lo más cercano vendría siendo afortunadamente y desafortunadamente. Luckily and unluckily. Ese vendría siendo el adverbio. Estamos modificando el verbo de tener suerte, ¿no? De to be suertudo. El verbo de tener suerte. Um, vamos a la página 164 de nuestro libro. Aquí ya, sí estás, ya tienes esto en las. You already have this on the PDF file. that I share with you guys. Uh, it's the second column where it says two, making adjectives and adverbs. Uh, ya estamos todos ahí en la 164. Okay, so it says adjective prefixes and suffixes. Por los prefijos y los sufijos de los adjetivos. We often make adjectives from nouns by adding a suffix. Uh, Usualmente hacemos adjetivos de los sustantivos al agregar un sufijo. Some common suffixes are y, sun, like sun, sunny. Another suffix will be ate, like passion, passionate. Another suffix will be able or able, like fashion, fashionable. Another suffix will be full, like use and useful. Nouns that end in n, sorry, nouns that end in ent, I'm sorry, often make the adjective with ent, like violence. The adjective of violence will be violent. Entonces el adjetivo de violencia will be violent, right? So it depends, as you can see, it depends on the ending, what they're gonna use, what suffix are they gonna use. If it ends with a Y, we use sunny, catty cakes, bienvenido a la clase. Uh,
Hi, teacher. Good night.
Good night. And it says over on the next paragraph says, estamos en la página 164, 164, second column. Second paragraph says, to make a negative adjective, we usually add a prefix. Para hacer un adjetivo negativo, usualmente agregamos un prefijo. Por ejemplo, un o im. Este, podemos ver el vocabulario de personalidad en la página 153 como referencia, al parecer. However, some adjectives that end in full make negative by charging the suffix full to less. Entonces, hay algunos adjetivos que para hacerlos negativos, si estos adjetivos terminan en full, que full vendría siendo como algo que es completo, que es todo, digamos, como successful, tal vez. O aquí está el ejemplo de useful, perdón, useful. ah, el adjetivo negativo vendría siendo useless. Instead of useful, en vez de ser usado completo, es useless, es usado menos, digamos. Que en este caso vendría siendo en cuestión de, no de uso, más bien de que si eres, eres bueno para todo o bueno para nada en realidad. Useful, useless. And hopeful, hopeless. Hopeful es que estás con esperanza y hopeless es que no tienes esperanza. So we're gonna try to build the first the adjectives and then the adverbs. Vamos a tratar de construir los adjetivos y luego los adverbios. Este, as you can see, we already have luck, the noun luck. Sus adjetivos son lucky, unlucky, y sus adverbios son luckily and unluckily. For the second row, we have fortune, fortune. We have fortunate and unfortunate for adjectives. What do you guys think it will be for the adverbs for fortune? ¿Qué creen que sean los adverbios para fortune?
Fortunately,
Fortunately. Hmm. Very well.
Unfortunately,
Very well. Fortunately and unfortunately. Now, what about next row? What'll be the adjectives for comfort?
comfortably,
comfortable,
Comfortable,
comfortable, and
Mhm.
comfortable.
Comfortable and uncomfortable, right? Comfortable and uncomfortable. And what do you guys think it will be for the adverbs on this one? ¿Cuáles serían los adverbios para este?
Comfortably and uncomfortably.
Very well. Comfortably and uncomfortably, que vendría siendo como comfortably numb, ¿no? De Pink Floyd. Comfortably and uncomfortably. Ah, te los voy a escribir aquí, los voy a escribir aquí en el WhatsApp, los adverbios de fortunate, adverbs, fortunate. ¿Cuáles eran entonces fortunate adverbs? Can someone remember me?
comfortably,
Mhm. No, for fortunate, fortunate. The adverbs for fortunate, what was it? No one. Okay. Either way, I have it over there. I'm sharing the adverbs for fortunate, and then we had comfort, which was comfortable and uncomfortable, right? Uncomfortable. Uh, so patience. What do you guys have for patience on adjectives? ¿Qué serían los adjetivos de paciencia?
Patiently, patiently,
Patiently.
patient,
Adjectives
Hmm.
or verbs.
Adjectives for patience.
Patience, yeah. Uh, Patient and impatient. And verbs patiently and impatiently.
De hecho, sí. Patient and impatient.
bueno, yo lo dije al revés.
Patient, impatient, patient, impatient, and patiently y impatiently, right? Patiently. Soy disléxico y tengo que ver muy bien qué estoy escribiendo porque luego cambio las letras. Ahí está. Patiently and impatiently. What about care? What do you think care looks like on adjectives, Eric? ¿Cómo crees que se vea care en adjetivo? Che- checa con
careful,
los... Ajá.
and careless. And
¿Cuál era el primero que me
adjectives.
dijiste?
Careful,
Careful,
Careful.
Sí, de hecho sí, careful and
Careful.
careless. Careful and careless. Careful, careless. And what do you think we have for adverbs over there? Anyone? Quien sea.
Carefully
No,
and
más bien esos serían
carefully.
los adverbios, ¿no? Esos serían los adverbios. ¿Qué serían los adjetivos?
Los objetivos, pues
Ajá.
los que le dije, ¿no? Carefully, careless.
Carefully, 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 and uncarefully, ¿no? And we have careful and careless. Ahí se los estoy pasando por WhatsApp. So we're gonna listen and check now. Me dicen si voy a compartir mi pantalla so we can listen to the following audio and we can check what we just answered. Mm, hagan correcciones, digan si algo está equivocado, por favor, de lo que contestamos. Um, no se reproduce. Mm, no, chicos, creo que este audio está corrompido. So, I'm sorry. No se va a poder reproducir esto. Let's continue. Um, what does it say on the instruction on C? Este, Eli.
Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verb noun.
Very well. So, what do we have? Um, on the first sentence, it says the beach was beautiful, but unfortunately, it rained almost every day. Uh, what do we have for number two, Eric? What do you think? Can you read it and
So,
answer that one?
yeah, my new shoes are very comfortable. Comfortable.
Comfortable.
I wore
Hmm.
comfort. I wore them all day yesterday, and they didn't hurt at all.
Very well. My new shoes are very comfortable. I wore them all day yesterday and they didn't hurt at all. Very well, Eric. Can you read number three? Eli?
He took the exam quickly and and caref and and carefully, and so he made lots of mistakes.
Casi. Carefully vendría siendo como algo positivo. En este caso,
And carefully.
muy bien. Very
Solo
well.
que me trabé con el and careful, por eso se yo rara.
Que
Hasta yo
vendría,
no la podía.
que de hecho es carelessly. Carelessly.
Carefully.
Ujú. Very well. Don't worry. On carefully, para mí, on carefully también está bien. Para mí. Este, number four, Andrés.
Sure. We are really unlucky. We missed the flight by just 5 minutes.
Very well. Aquí, ¿qué pasó aquí? Number four, Kayla.
Yes, we were really,
Yes.
we were, perdón.
Perdón, perdón, número cinco, I'm sorry. Number five.
Ah, Jack is very, mm, is very patient. Uh-huh. Is Jack is a very patient driver. He can stand being behind someone who is driving slowly.
Mhm. Patient.
Patient.
Que creo que
Impatient.
unpatient sería, no sería, porque aquí nos está diciendo que no puede estar atrás de alguien que maneja despacio, ¿no? Impatient, I'm sorry, impatient. Unpatient. ¿Le pusimos unpatient nosotros o impatient? Creo que yo le puse on, ¿verdad? Vamos a cambiarla a impatient en el cuadro. Number six, catty cakes.
Yes, it was a bad accident, but luckily nobody was seriously hurt.
Very well. It was a bad accident, but luckily nobody was seriously hurt. Number seven, Noel.
Wait, it was raining, but fans waited patiently in the line to buy tickets for tomorrow concerts.
Very well. It was raining, but fans waited patiently in the line to buy tickets for tomorrow's concert. Number eight, Cudberto.
Number eight.
Hmm.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second. What was the source of the reading, teacher?
I think it's the third image. The third,
Um, let me
it
see. Let me
says
see.
the word, the roads will be number eight.
I don't.
The roads will be very.
I don't see it.
Okay, a ver,
Can I pass?
sí, sí, sí. Eric, can you give us the reading? Ya nos diste patiently, tú no, ¿quién nos dio patiently? Kayla nos dio patiently. Eric, ¿nos puede
Uh,
leer el 8?
yep. The roads will be very icy tonight, so drive carefully.
Very well. The roads will be very icy tonight, so drive carefully. Uh, Number nine, Ellie.
The temperature dropped to 20 degrees, but fortunately,
Mhm.
we were we were wearing one coast
Coats. So
coast.
the temperature dropped to 20 degrees. Esto va a ser en Fahrenheit. But fortunately, we were all wearing warm coats. Number 10, Andres.
Sure. The bed in the hotel was incredibly uncomfortable. I hardly slept at all.
The bed in the hotel was very incredibly uncomfortable. I hardly slept at all. Very well, we're gonna listen and check. Hmm, no me quiero reproducir ningún audio esta página el día de hoy. Vamos a dejarlo así. I'm sorry, guys. No sé por qué el día de hoy estas no están funcionando las casillas de audio. So we're gonna go back to page 89 and on the inciso C, it says read the rules for the sentence game. Can we read the rules, Catty Cakes?
Sorry, teacher, what?
Can we read the rules on page 89 for the
Yeah.
sentence game? The sentence game.
Okay. Um, mm, mm, Read the rule.
It's
Um,
a green box with
agree,
three
agree, 88.
89,
Sorry.
89, 89. The
Okay.
sentence game.
Okay, perfect. The sentence game. First, you must write correct sentences with the exact number of words given. Contractions count as one word. Two, the sentences must make sense. Three,
Mm,
you must include a form of the given word. For example, if the word is luck, you can use lucky, luckily, or unluckily, or etc.
very well. Continue on D.
Uh, the working themes of three or four. Play the sentence game. You have 5 minutes to write the following sentences. 1. Fortune, 11 words. 2. Comfort, 9 words. 3. Luck, 7 words. 4. Care, 6 words. And 5. Passion, 12 words.
Very well. So we're gonna work in two teams. ¿Cuántos somos ahorita? A ver, let me go back over here. Somos uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco,
Seven.
seis. Seis sin contar al maestro. So we're gonna make groups of three people. Dos grupos. Van a estar Keila, Katia y Noel juntos. Y Eric, Cudberto y Eli juntos también. Les voy a pasar. I'm gonna share you guys a spreadsheet, a Google spreadsheet, so we can create these sentences. Este, Les voy a pasar una hoja de Google para poder crear estos enunciados que nos están pidiendo. Voy a copiar el link. Su equipo A va a ser Katia, Keila y ¿quién más dije? Este, Noel, equipo A. Equipo B va a ser Cuthberto, Eli y Eric. Vamos a ir al enlace que les acabo de compartir. Esto. Y organícense ahí, por favor, el espacio para crear estos 5 enunciados. Nuevamente, ah, el primer enunciado tienen que utilizar la palabra fortunate, pero tienen que cambiarla, ¿no? A utilizar a utilizar ya sea un adverbio o un adjetivo. Para todos estos 5 enunciados vamos a hacer lo mismo. Vamos a cambiar la palabra raíz que tenemos, fortunate, comfort, luck, care y patience, y vamos a hacer un enunciado de la cantidad de palabras que nos están pidiendo ahí. 11 palabras, 9 palabras, 7 palabras, 6 palabras y 12 palabras el enunciado correspondiente. Esto lo vamos a hacer en equipos. Tenemos 10 minutos para hacerlo. Si quieren, pueden organizarse, pueden hablarse por WhatsApp si quieren para que se puedan comunicar en un pequeño grupito. Me avisan cuando estén listos.
Teacher, I have a question. What is my team, A or B?
A, Katia, Keila y Noel son equipo A. Y
The
Eli,
same question, teacher, because I write in the B. Elizabeth.
Eli eres B. Eli, Eric y Cuthberto son B. Hoy estoy hablando y estoy con el mute, disculpen. Katy, Keila y Noel van en el equipo A y Cuthberto, Eric y Eli van en el equipo B.
Perfect, teacher. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Equipo 2 van algo atrasaditos. Ya les va a ganar el equipo 1 y son menos.
Teacher, en nuestras palabras está como fortunate, creo que dos veces, creo que en la cuarta es care, ¿verdad?
Come on, come on, come on. Ya está. Sí, la cuarta es care y la quinta es patience. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Anytime. Oh, I'm sorry. Ya vi que estaba. Very well. The team A, it's already done. Ya terminó el equipo A. What up with you guys? ¿Qué pasa con ustedes? Eric, Kelly, Alberto. You guys are communicating with, ¿sí están comunicando ustedes o se la repartieron de alguna manera? What's going on?
Eh, sí, teacher, nada más que apenas, es que no había visto el link, no pensé que estaba en
Ah,
el grupo,
okay.
teacher, pero ya la estoy, ya la estamos subiendo.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Don't worry. Ya, ya. We did not split very well. Very well. Muy bien. So, vamos a let's read those sentences. Vamos a leer estos enunciados. Uh, Caddy, can you read the first sentence you wrote? You
Yes,
guys ready?
teacher. Fortunately, we were able to buy everything we needed for Christmas.
Very well. Oh, a ustedes les faltó todavía esa. Se borró algo ahí, yo creo, ¿no? En su enunciado, ¿no? Fortunately, el equipo B se les borró algo en su enunciado al parecer. Si lo pueden checar. Equipo A, Noel, can you read the second sentence you guys made?
Sí. A ver, la segunda. The bus ride to the city was very uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Very well. Um, can you guys, equipo B, Cudberto, can you read the second sentence you guys create? Cudberto, you there? Or Ellie, can you read the second sentence?
Second, I feel comfortable sitting on this chair after a long day.
Very well. Pero nos estaban pidiendo 11, digo, 9 palabras y son 11 palabras aquí. ¿Cómo le
We
podríamos
give
ajustar?
we give two more.
No, dos menos más bien, ¿no? I feel comfortable sitting on this chair after a long day. I feel comfortable sitting on this chair.
Is comfortable.
Comfortable?
Is
¿Cómo?
is comfortable. Is o as de es confortable.
Sitting on this chair to finish our to finish after to finish the day
And and
to
they
end the
and
day. Oh,
¿Está bien así, teacher? Ya lo...
sí, está. La que les faltaba más bien fue en la primera, en la de Fortnite, estaba, algo se les borró, yo creo. Este, is comfortable sitting on this chair at the end of the day. Sitting on this chair today. I'm sorry.
comfortable.
No, son
This shirt.
siete. Son siete, perdón. Ahí faltan dos
Uh-oh.
palabras. To end the day. Creo que son 10 palabras. Otra.
To end
Teacher,
day.
¿usted le está moviendo?
Yo le estoy moviendo nada más a la segunda, al
Te
segundo
pasaste
enunciado.
de palabras,
Sí,
Guy.
me pasé de una palabra. Y acá también en luck hace falta una palabra menos y en care hacen falta dos palabras menos. He carelessly dropped.
Compañero, ¿lo vas a hacer bien, sí o no?
Ah, lo estaba haciendo Eric todo.
Pero pensamos que bien, si lo iba a hacer mal, los hubiera dicho. No es cierto, no
Okay.
es cierto, compañero, es broma.
Unluckily, we missed the last train to tonight. Vamos a poner tonight en vez de last night. Y así ya quitamos una palabra. Ya son 7. Y aquí necesitamos dos palabras menos. He carelessly dropped the glass. Carelessly broke the glass. Uh, mm, esto. Very well. So, can you guys read number your third sentence, Catty Cakes?
Yes, teacher. Is the three?
Yeah, the third sentence, yes.
Mary was lucky to answer these questions.
Very well. Number 3, Eric, what do you have?
Um,
Number 3. Oh,
Unluckily,
you
we met.
already have the
Yeah.
first one. Can you read the first one?
But pass one word, same. um, it was a great fortune that he won the lottery last year. But uh, give me give me a late one word.
Okay. And can you read number 3, Eli? Number 3.
Unluckily, we missed the last time tonight.
Unluckily, we missed the last train tonight. Muy bien. Cudberto, you there? Creo que no. Can you read the number 4, Eric?
For he carelessly dropped the glass here.
Very well. Number 4, Noel, on your team.
Yes, teacher. You are careful in your actions.
Very well. And lastly, number 5, Catty Cakes.
Yes, teacher. Ay. The, the teacher patiently explained the sentence in Spanish, helping to understand structure.
To understand structure very well. And number 5, Ellie.
She waited impatiently, that is,
Impatiently.
for, impatiently for the bus, checking her watch every few minutes.
Very well. Thank you. Muy bien.
Uh, Teacher, the first sentence is good now or no?
It was a great fortune that we won the lottery yesterday. Creo que no estamos, en este enunciado en particular, no estamos utilizando como un adverbio o un adjetivo. No, no estamos convirtiendo fortune.
Uh, but the adjective in positive is the same, right?
Sí es
Right?
fortune, así nada más.
Yep.
A ver, ¿dónde está?
Oh, no, no, no.
Sí, no está algo diferente, creo. Vocabulary Bank. Creo que lo tenemos en el. Ah, no, sí está fortunate. Fortunate or fortune. ¿Cómo lo tienes tú en el enunciado? Fortune or fortunate. Where we are. We are the world.
It's wrong, teacher. Give me I'm sorry.
Okay. Don't worry. Leave it like that. Así déjalo. No te preocupes. Ah, pero sí está. Quería que practicaran hacer la oración más que nada. Y eso lo puedes ajustar después si quieres. Vamos a continuar con la clase. We're gonna go back to page 89, I believe we were. Our sentences were correct. The team with the most correct sentences is the winner. Pues ganó el equipo A, porque terminó antes y tuvo
Y
todas
si lo
bien.
hicieron bien.
Tuvo todas bien, exactamente. Vamos a la página 90. We're gonna go to page 90. And it says digital detox. Who needs this, huh? Every once in a while, we need a digital detox. I don't know, every month or 2 months, I go to the Sierra and I just disconnect myself from social media. Um, uh, so we have vocabulary and pronunciation, electronic devices, linking. A. How many devices do you have with screens? Which one do you use the most? ¿Cuántos dispositivos tienen ustedes con pantallas y cuál utilizan más? Ah,
Cell, TV, computer.
mhm, three. And which one you use the most? Which one do you use the most, Ellie?
Cell phone.
The cell phone? What about you, Katia? How many devices with screen do you have? And which one you use the most? Cudberto, maybe? Oh, Katia, pardon?
Teacher, the sole device that I use is the cell phone. I use it for work, class, and I watch movies in
Mm.
it.
That's the only device that you have then.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time I am outside of home. I work and I'm here and there. So the only thing that I use is the cell phone.
So you keep your charger with you, I imagine.
Yes, at all times I carry one charger in my, ¿cómo se dice cangurera? In my bag, like
Fanny, fanny, fanny pack, creo algo así, ¿no? Fanny back, fanny pack.
Ah, no, o algo así. But I use a cangurera and then I take it all the time and I charge it in the car too.
Very well. What about you, Katia? You were about to answer before.
Um, well, I have a cell phone, iPad, the laptop, but I use more my cell phone and later my computer for the job.
And so you have three different devices and you use most your cell phone and your laptop, your computer for work purposes.
Yes, the computer I use for mm, a a time more constantly. I don't know how to say that, but my cell phone I use in different times in the day because it's more easy to use in the bus or the other transportation.
Very well. What about you, Noel?
Yeah, I have two cell phones. One is for games, another is for the class or WhatsApp, and I have one tablet for drawings or taking photos.
So you have three devices. Which one you use the most?
I use the most the cell phone for WhatsApp and social media.
Nice. What about you, Eric? How many devices and which one you use the most?
Um, how many? I don't know. I have a lot, but I use more the modem to Wi-Fi and my cell phone.
Oh, when we mean devices, we mean devices with a screen, with a display screen.
Oh, mm,
Like I have
so
a cell phone. I also have a
yeah.
smartwatch and my laptop, and I use my cell phone the most.
Okay. So I have the laptop, the cell phone, uh, uh, what is it? TV and Apple Watch. Uh, um, okay.
And which one you use the most?
My phone, cell phone.
So we all have in common that we use mostly the cell phone. Este, let's continue with the next activity. It says on the book on page 90, inciso B de bueno, it says match the words and photos. So this is just a vocabulary bank, and we're gonna match the words that we have over there in the columns with the photos around the page. The first one, an adapter. Which one do you guys believe it is? ¿Cuál creen que sea un adaptador? An adapter. Cudberto, ¿cuál es un adaptador ahí?
Uh, you mean computer adapter or cellular
Oh,
adapter?
actually, I think you don't have all the. Creo que tú no tienes todos los elementos de esta
Pages?
página.
Number two.
It would be
I
number
know.
two.
Unfortunately, nah, I'm using an adverb. You see, teacher?
Si estás usando el PDF, disculpa que no te puse todos los
Yeah, no problem, no problem. But
elementos
I
ahí.
can follow. I'm following the class, no problem.
Okay. So, next one will be a printer. Which one is a printer, anyone? Anyone? Which one is
Can you repeat? teachers?
Which one is a printer? A printer?
Number 8.
Number eight is a printer. Very well. Which one is a charger?
4,
Number four. And a remote control.
10.
What about a keyboard?
Keyboard. 5.
5,
Five. How about a router?
3.
Number three. A mouse?
Number 13.
13. A speaker?
9.
9.
An outlet?
What?
11,
11. An outlet. This is an electrical outlet. 11.
So
A
it's where we plug the cables, right? Or no?
where we plug
Oh,
the charger. What about a switch? Which one's a switch?
7,
Seven is a switch. A plug. Which one is a plug?
6,
Six is a plug. Una ploga, ¿no? Bueno, en Tijuana le decimos ploga a esta conexión. A USB cable. Which one is a USB cable?
eso es algo bien.
Algo bien. Which one is a USB cable?
12,
12.
12. Very well. Listen and check, then cover the words and test each other. Vamos a ver si puede reproducirse este. No se puede reproducir, no sé por qué. El día de hoy no quiere funcionar los audios del libro. Este, so we're gonna match the sentences en el ejercicio D de David. Vamos a ver si alcanzamos a terminar este inciso. En el ejercicio D de David, it says match the sentences to phrasal verbs A to J. Vamos a empatar los enunciados con las frases verbales que están en A la J. Uh, so we have, what do we have in the first sentence? ¿Qué tenemos en el primer enunciado, Eli?
I'm read.
El primer enunciado, I change
I changed the heat from 70 right
70 degrees,
to,
degrees,
to 62
degrees,
great
degrees.
degrees.
Ujú.
Mm,
¿Y cuál crees que sea la acción que está haciendo en la otra columna? I switch it off, lo apagué. I deleted it, lo borré. I updated it, I turn it up.
updated.
I turn it up, I install it, I unplug it, I set it, I turn it down, I plug it in, I switch it on.
I turn it down.
I turn it down. Very well, thank you. Number two, Cudberto.
Number 2.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Uh, Let me see. One second. One second. I'm looking for the number 2. It says I disconnected my printer from the computer.
Okay. Which phrasal verb do you think it is on the column?
Switch it. Probably A. Switch. Switch it on. No, J.
J is in Jason. I switch it on,
Yes.
but they disconnected from the computer. So and Jay is switching it
Yes.
on.
Maybe it's unplugged it.
Unplug it
F.
very well. F
Mm,
is incorrect.
unplug it.
Eric, can you read the next one?
Yeah. I made the volume on the TV louder. Um, s- letter D. I
I
made
turn
the-
it up very well. Lo subí, ¿no? I turn it up. Okay, que vendré siendo D's and David. Can you read next one, Katia? Number 4.
Sorry, teacher. I was disconnected and
Don't worry.
just got back.
Thank you.
Yes. I press the off button on the TV.
Uh-huh.
uh, I turn it down. No, I switch it on.
I press the off button on the TV. Estás casi correcta. Almost there.
I switch off. I
I
switch it
switch
off.
it off. Very well. I switch it off. Number 5, Noel.
I programmed the alarm on my phone for 7:30. I set I set it.
I said it very well. G is on goat. Number 6 is the Eric.
I put my phone charger into an outlet. Um, so, letter I. I plugged it in.
Very well. I plug it in. Next one, Ellie.
I pressed the on button in my laptop.
Hmm. Which one you think it is?
On C, letter C.
Sí,
I update.
no, eso sería como le actualicé.
Mhm. On is the I
Switch it on. Very well.
switched on.
Jason, Jason. Okay, next one, Katia.
Yes. Sorry, what is the number?
8.
I got the latest version of an app.
Mhm.
Mm, I installed it.
Creo que esa es más apropiada para la siguiente. There's
Okay.
another one over there. I got the latest version.
Let's
Maybe
see.
update it.
Very well. I updated. Letter C is in Charlie.
Let's
Next,
test the última versión.
ándale. Exactamente, precisely. Lo que dice mi comadre Eli. Next one, Noel, number 9.
I put antivirus software on my computer.
Hmm.
E. I install it.
I installed it very well, which is E as an echo. Next one and last one. Este, Cudberto.
Sorry, teacher, I was driving. Do you say last one? Okay. I remove a photo. I remove a photo I didn't like. I delete it.
I deleted it. Very well. B is from boy. So that'll be all for today. Thank you guys for coming to the class. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Bye, teacher. See you Wednesday.
See you
See
guys.
you, teacher.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Thank you, teacher. See you in the
Bye.
next class.
Anytime. Que te mejores, que te.